signed up for the mentorship because I really wanted to develop my intuitive gifts and explore my intuition a whole lot more. I was looking for guidance. I was looking for, I don't know, a little bit of extra help. And so when I heard about the mentorship, I jumped at the chance. Far outweighed what my expectation was. Yeah, I can't speak highly enough about the mentorship. I've loved every single second of it. I loved the tarot. I loved learning about the tarot. I knew nothing about the tarot, except that I loved it, but I didn't know anything about the cards or the meanings or anything like that. So the tarot was definitely a highlight. The intuitive design I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed the numerology and just the connection with the other people doing the mentorship. I really enjoyed the whole thing. I now have daily practices. I now have daily non-negotiables that have helped to keep me grounded, helped to keep me centered. I now have a connection to spirit that I didn't have before. I now see synchronicities everywhere, and I just no longer feel alone in this world. So yeah, it's changed my life in ways I didn't even think that it would. I think personally, before doing the mentorship, I really struggled with this feeling of feeling alone. For me, that was a really big thing. And, you know, part of the mentorship, I met my spirit guides, and I don't feel alone anymore. That in itself just changed things for me. I feel supported. I feel supported by spirit. I feel supported by the universe. I feel supported in ways that I never thought that I would. And it's led me to understanding depths about myself that I never even knew were there. And I think, yeah, I'm not the same person I was when I started this mentorship. Being able to look at the tarot cards and actually have a clue what they mean, that has been a skill. I learned about how to use a pendulum, both an actual pendulum and my body as a pendulum, and those being able to use a pendulum has helped me get out of my head, which I have a tendency to do quite a lot of. So it's really helped with making decisions, big life decisions. So, and even things like numerology and understanding the different, what the different numbers mean. It's enabled me to actually do things for family and friends. It's helped me to understand them a little better. So, yeah. There was one day that Kelly talked about divine timing, and I have a tendency to be a bit impatient and want everything done in Sarah time. And it was not so much a manifestation, but just an example of synchronicity that made me go, wow, there really is something going on behind the scenes. There really is something that is working in our favor that we just don't even know about. And it was a day where things took longer than they were than I expected them to. I got held up in a line at a store. I spent time talking to someone else at another store. Things didn't quite go to plan, and I ended up running into somebody in a really random place, and I knew his wife from somewhere else, and it was one of those things that had all of those things not lined up the way that they were supposed to. I would never have met this man. And I'm staying on the Sunshine Coast at the moment. I know about 3 people. So the fact that I ran into this guy and know his wife was really uncanny. And it made me realize that, yeah, there is stuff that's going on behind the scenes that we don't even know about. It really opened my eyes and made me realize that, yeah, synchronicities and manifestation can happen. It's a really cool vibe. Kelly has set up a WhatsApp group, and so we get to share the things that we find, the synchronicities, we get to share our tarot readings, we get to share with each other and learn from each other. And I think that's actually been so invaluable in this whole mentorship, that we're not doing this alone. We actually gain so much knowledge just from sharing with each other. So it's been quite fun. I have connected and made friends with one of the ladies in the mentorship, and that's been really nice. I feel like I have a friend for life. And it's great just to be able to talk about spiritual things and to talk about things that we're learning in the mentorship and have other people understand what it is that we're talking about. So it's always really great to see everybody when we're doing our Zoom calls and see where they're up to and see what they're doing. And yeah, it's been really good. Really, really easy to understand, really easy to follow. She's a really great teacher. So to be honest, I don't have words because it's so damn good. So yeah, I can't recommend her highly enough. Yes, absolutely yes. If you are thinking about doing it, if you have an inkling to do it, 100% do it. Do it. Absolutely. Only that I'm so glad that I did. I'm not the same person that I was when I started, and I feel like my spiritual journey has definitely evolved as a result. I don't think that I would be where I am along my spiritual journey without it. So I really am so grateful for Kelly. I'm really grateful for the mentorship, and I would 100% do it again.